Hi guys, Mackenzie here. So I've been wanting to do a Halloween or makeup tutorial for the longest time, and some of my followers on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook have seen some of my work and wanted to see it in action, how I get to achieve these creepy looks. If you're a subscriber, you know that I'm a musician, but what you might not know is that I really love doing creepy makeup and normal makeup, beauty makeup. So I wanted to recreate a look that I did on my friend Gabby last year, which is kind of a half beauty makeup, half skeleton girl. This is a little bit more gory, as you can see. I've got blood dripping down my face, but I really love the effect that you get with it. It's really, really cool. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Subscribe if you aren't a subscriber for music and possibly some more makeup tutorials. I had a really good time recording this and creating this look, so I really hope that you enjoy it as well and maybe try it out. So here we go. Let's get started. Okay, so I have a layer of foundation on right now, just so I have like an even base going on. And I'm going to start with the left side of my face, which is the pinup look. So yeah, I have a reference picture here from the makeup I did on my friend last year. I'm going to start, I'm actually going to prime both eyes with my eyeshadow primer. Urban Decay. So yeah, this is a foolproof way to make sure your eyeshadows and any kind of makeup you're putting on your eyelids stays. I have this Victoria's Secret palette here, and the first shade I'm going to use, I'm actually going to just kind of cut the crease there. I'm just using this kind of fluffy brush from Sephora, and it's this kind of matte brown, this guy right here, and I'm going to pretty heavily like cut the crease there. So I'm gonna do this in this mirror. Yeah, so that's how that should look. I'm gonna do the wing now, and I'm gonna use my favorite liquid liner. Oh, that's the zoom. Okay, so I'm getting really close up here. Am I focused? Am I in focus? I'm zooming. This is terrible. Okay. So that's pretty much finished there. I might do a bit of a brow highlight. I'll just blend it out with my finger, and you can see it just lifts it up. Might even pop that in the inner corner. This little brush I use a lot. It's a Stila 33B brush, and just blend this out. So you could see that kind of brightening thing going on. And I'm actually just going to take that same pencil and run it through the waterline to just open up the eyes. And look at that difference that you can really see. It's like really kind of crazy. Looks like two different people. I'm going to take a little angled brush and some dark brown eyeshadow. This one's Hustle from the Naked palette, so it's just kind of like a shimmery dark brown color. And I'm just going to take that right underneath the eye. I might even pop some black just on that outer third. So I'll take some Creep from the Naked palette just right here, just to deepen that. And then I'm gonna pop a little, oh no, I'm gonna take a little brightening concealer. This one's from Mary Kay. And then my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush that I use all the time for this reason. I'm just gonna run that underneath, and that's gonna, you know, kind of clean up anything underneath. So I'm gonna use that to kind of highlight these points. The next thing that I'm going to do is curl my eyelashes here, just with my Tweezerman curler. And I'm just gonna apply a coat of that, of mascara. My Maybelline The Colossal Volume Express. It's one of my favorites. And I actually just bought it because it was on sale, and I was like, oh, and it smells good too. That looks like a Hitler mustache. Oh my gosh. Okay, Mackenzie. So I'm just gonna do a coat of this on the top, and then I'm gonna put a pair of false lashes on, but I'm gonna do that off camera because no. And then I'm gonna go on the bottom lashes as well, of course. We mustn't forget that step. I will be right back and my lashes will be on. Maybe. Okay, so I am back. I just put the lashes on, as you can see. They're pretty cool. I actually really like them. I got them for $1 at Forever 21. Yeah, so I got a few of them just so I had them for Halloween and whatnot. But yeah, they're pretty cool. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to contour the face a little bit. And I am going to use actually that same eyeshadow I used as the crease color. Instead of a bronzer, just because this is right in front of me and it'll work. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques blush brush. And look at this. Look, I just can't get over like the power of makeup. It's crazy. But I'm just going to take this, I kind of like pinch it. I just contour the cheekbones a little bit. You can suck in if you want like that whole fish face thing. Cool. Now, of course, we got to do the blush. I'm going to use this Stila blush that I really like, but I'm going to use it on a brush, the same brush that I used to contour my face. I'm going to look in the tiny mirror just to pop on that blush color. So I'm going to fill in the brows. I'm going to go in with an angled brush. This one's from Sephora. And that same Victoria's Secret palette, which by the way I got for $7. It was like 75% off and I was extremely happy about it. And it has like 2 different things going on. Oh! So I'm just going to fill in my brows. I use a dark brown and kind of like a black, but I start at the corner here, or at the end of it, and I just extend out just to make the brow itself longer. And that should just about do it. I think that looks pretty good. So one more step in this side of the face, and that is the lipstick. So instead of a red, I decided to do more of a dark berry color, and this is one of my favorite lipsticks that I have, and it's from Wet n Wild, and it is, what is it called? Well, it's 908C. That is the shade, and I think Wet n Wild, it's so cheap, and I actually like this better than some of the more expensive lipsticks I've tried. So I'm gonna do 1/2 of my lips, and I'm gonna do them in this color. I just thought instead of red, let's do it a little bit different. And there you go. There's the first half of the face finished. So I'm gonna move on to the skeleton side now. So yes, I'm gonna start off by, you know what, I think I'm gonna use a different eyeliner just to, you know, do that line down the face. I'm just gonna kind of do this kind of, you know, broken up line, and I'm gonna bring that all the way down. Okay, so that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I could just leave it at this and it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to do that hollow of the eye. And I'm going to use the same eyeliner that I used to do the center crack down the face. The center crack. I'm just going to fill in the hollow of the eye, this eye socket here, with that black face paint. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to bring this contour with the black down this cheekbone, and I just kind of faded it out in a really brush strokey way. I might just do some kind of shading here just on the temples like that. And then I also took it down her neck as well, just like in those brush strokes. That looks cool, I like it. I'm gonna map out the teeth. I'm gonna use that same Sephora eyeliner that I used down the center of my face. Okay, so I'm going back in and I'm gonna map out the teeth, and I'm gonna do kind of little half circles going over. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Might even just extend those lines. The way that I had it on Gabby was the lines were really long. So I do kind of these little crack-like things. Okay, so I'm gonna do the nose, which I forgot to do. I'm gonna take that same eyeliner brush and just block that out. And then I'm gonna fill it in with this brush again. I'm gonna use this and do kind of, I just did simple streaks to show these kind of neck bones. So I kind of do them in like a teardrop shape. I'll just continue some of these designs down my neck. Maybe I'll put the teeth in with this white pencil. Cool. And then I'm gonna put a little black face paint just in between my lips here, just to continue on with that that line there. I might use that same pencil again instead of the paint, just to add some highlights in between some of these black markings and stuff. Okay, so that should do it for the kind of highlighting. I'm going to just kind of shade a little bit with some, probably some gray eyeshadow, just to do some depth of, you know, shadows here. Oh yeah, I kind of want to shade a little bit on the edges, blending in towards my skeleton face, just to add that depth, to make it seem like the skin was ripped away and there's some shadow going on. So I'm just going to take that all along the line up my face, up my neck and up my face. Okay, so I had to go away for a moment because my camera decided that it was pretty full, so I had to delete some stuff. But while I was away, I put some red face paint on and shaded just to up that gore a little bit and make it look that much more creepy. I shaded along there just to make it look even deeper, but now I'm going to add some fake blood just to finish this all off. So I'm going to do that off camera, and I'm going to be right back with you. So here's the finished look. I really hope that you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed it. Again, it was I had a few mishaps in the beginning. This is my very first tutorial. I'm a musician. This is not my typical kind of thing. Oh, I've got some blood drippage going on. But I really hope you like it. I like how it turned out. Ooh. So happy Halloween. I really hope you enjoyed this. Be safe, have fun, and I will see you soon. Bye.